Right, hello everyone. So US30, just recapping the day like we always do. I'm just going to go over Friday in a minute. So here we are on Friday. New York Open was here. These orange lines are major previous lows, liquidity. So this was a clear buy setup, price pushed down. Got into the buy around here. You can see price pushed up. You used that previous low as support. Price pushed up once again and bounced along the New York Open. So most partial profits were taken around the New York Open, then price went sideways. If you zoom out, why did price go sideways? Well, it's because the previous day low was here, so that white line there. If we zoom out, you can see price just pushed up, hit that previous day low, nice support and resistance, then continue towards the downside. That's how you got a downwards move with the weekly opening. So nice retracement, support and resistance, continuation down. Goes on to today. Now what we've got to do here is just put on everything. So bear with me. So London Open was there, same levels as always. So that is the London Open level. Do I need to put on the pre-London, which is there? Yeah, you can put that on too. Somewhere around that level. Then the mop is all the way down here. Don't need to put that on. That got retested here. So price goes into the New York session. So we have here we have the pre-New York, which goes there like that. Then we have the high volume time, which can go half hour later there. Then we got the New York Open, which is here. So the New York Open is exactly the same level as the high volume time. So that goes, I'll just overlap it so you can see, and that's where the arrow goes. So here we are. Here is the setup for today. The buy is nice and simple. Liquidity here. Is there a pre-New York setup? Well, the pre-New York takes place here, and then we got high volume time here, pushes down. So there's bounce in between those two levels. So there's no early sell setup or buy setup. All you're looking at is applying the templates to the New York Open. New York Open takes place here, starts rejecting. Now let's say you could have got into that move, price pushed up, took that high, then started to drop. You could have got into that downwards move if you was quick enough. But as always, not everyone's going to be confident and understand what price is doing at the New York Open. Price pushes down, takes liquidity here. So we're pushing down to a key liquidity area and a key level area. Here we have the pre-London and the London Open here. Let's just put an arrow on there to show where the London Open is. So that's the London Open, and that is the retest here. So nice manipulation pattern taking place here. Consolidation, fake out, impulse move up. You've even got a 5-minute bullish manipulation candle here with a retest. So that is perfect structure to get into the buy. As price goes up, by this time you'd have moved to break even, which is the pre-New York level. Where the New York Open is, we look to take some partial profits because that is a resistance. Price pushes through that and uses it as bullish support for a continuation towards the upside. So that is a very easy, clean buy for today. And that is to go up and close this gap from yesterday, from the weekend, I mean. And if we go back, what levels do we have? So this is from Friday. So we had high impact news. NFP, I think, was over here. So we dragged that along. So it's retesting NFP level right there. So that would be where you take most of your partial profits. TP1, zoom in. By this time, you'd have moved that buy to break even. By this time, you take TP1, and then by this time, you would add TP2, which is your main area of taking profit. So for me, I would take around 90% of the buy here, because it's hitting that, it's closed the gap, it's hitting that NFP level, and everything is done for that day. So that is a very well structured US30 day for that New York Open. The buy would have been the clearest. It would have been in your trading period. So this was just under an hour after the New York Open. So you'd have been buying from there, just holding it for the rest of the day. Nothing else to do. You're on the chart for about an hour, and that's it. Made money. You traded the whole move. Message me if you've got any questions. All the US30 playlists are on YouTube for free. Feel free to message me if you want any more information. Practice it, learn it, you'll make money. Take care, have a good day. Links are all in the video description.